Tropical storm. Debby is rapidly gaining strength in the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Meteorologists are closely monitoring its path. Debby is expected to become a hurricane soon. It is projected to make landfall along Florida's Big Bend region. This area is particularly vulnerable to storm surge.
The National Hurricane Center is issuing regular updates. They warn of the potential for heavy rainfall, strong winds, and coastal flooding. Residents in the storm's path are urged to take necessary precautions.
Florida is no stranger to hurricanes. However, the intensity of recent storms has raised concerns. Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency for coastal counties. This will help expedite resources to areas that need them most. Evacuation orders are in effect for low-lying areas. Shelters are opening across the state to provide safe haven for those seeking refuge. Emergency responders are on standby, ready to assist with any potential rescues or evacuations.
While Florida is in Debby's direct path, neighboring states are also preparing. Georgia and South Carolina are bracing for heavy rainfall and potential flooding. The storm's outer bands could bring strong winds and tornadoes. Governors in both states have issued states of emergency. They are urging residents to monitor weather updates and have emergency plans in place. Coastal communities are particularly vulnerable to storm surge and high tides.
One of the most significant threats posed by Tropical Storm Debby is the potential for torrential rainfall. Some areas could see up to 2 feet of rain in a short period. This could lead to widespread flooding, especially in low-lying areas and along rivers and streams. Flash flooding is a serious concern. It can occur suddenly and with little warning. Residents are advised to avoid driving through flooded roadways. It is crucial to remember, turn around, don't drown.
Section 5, Storm Surge, a looming threat. Storm surge is another dangerous aspect of hurricanes. It is the rise in sea level caused by a storm's powerful winds pushing water towards the shore. Coastal areas in Debby's path could experience a storm surge of several feet. This can cause significant damage to homes, businesses, and infrastructure. The combination of storm surge and high tides can exacerbate flooding. Residents in vulnerable areas are urged to heed evacuation orders. It is crucial to prioritize safety and move to higher ground if necessary.
Section 6. Preparing for Debby, a coordinated effort. Preparing for a hurricane requires a coordinated effort. It's not just about individual actions, but a collective response from the entire community. Local, state, and federal agencies are working together to ensure the safety of residents. This collaboration is crucial in managing resources and providing timely assistance. The National Guard has been activated to assist with potential rescue and relief efforts. Their role is vital in providing immediate support and ensuring that help reaches those in need as quickly as possible. Utility companies are staging crews and equipment to respond to potential power outages. They are working around the clock to ensure that any disruptions in power are addressed swiftly, minimizing the impact on residents. Hospitals are reviewing their emergency plans and ensuring they have adequate supplies. Medical staff are on high alert, ready to handle an influx of patients and provide critical care during and after the storm. Communication is key during a natural disaster. Keeping everyone informed and updated can save lives and prevent panic. Officials are using various channels to keep the public informed. From press conferences to social media updates, they are ensuring that accurate information is disseminated quickly.
It's really important that everyone stays informed and follows the guidance of local authorities. Staying updated through reliable sources can make a significant difference in how well we cope with the storm. We're doing everything we can to ensure the safety of our communities. This includes not only the efforts of emergency responders and officials, but also the active participation of volunteers and community members.
Section 7. Echoes of Past Storms. Throughout history, hurricanes have left an indelible mark on the communities they touch. These powerful storms, with their relentless winds and torrential rains, have reshaped landscapes and lives. Tropical storm. Debby serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of hurricanes. The flooding and storm surge it brought were devastating, leaving behind a trail of destruction that took years to mend. Many communities are still recovering from the impacts of past storms. The process of rebuilding is long and arduous, requiring immense resources and unwavering determination. The memories of Hurricane Andrew, Katrina, and Harvey are still fresh in the minds of those who lived through them. Each storm brought its own unique challenges and heartbreaks, forever altering the lives of countless individuals. The stories of survival and resilience from these hurricanes are powerful reminders of the human spirit's strength. People recount their experiences with a mix of sorrow and hope, highlighting the importance of community support during such times. These storms highlight the importance of preparedness and resilience. Having emergency kits ready, knowing the nearest shelters, and participating in community resilience training can make a significant difference when a storm hits. They also underscore the need for continued investment in infrastructure and mitigation efforts to reduce the impacts of future storms. Building stronger homes, improving drainage systems, and investing in hurricane barriers are crucial steps in safeguarding our communities.
I remember when Hurricane Katrina hit. The devastation was unimaginable. The floodwaters swallowed entire neighborhoods, and the damage to homes and businesses was extensive. It took years for us to rebuild, and some areas are still struggling. The road to recovery is long, but the spirit of the community remains strong, with people coming together to support one another. We can't take these storms lightly. Preparation is key, and understanding the potential impacts can help us better protect our homes and loved ones. Every storm is a reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of the human spirit.
Section 8. Climate change fueling the fury. Scientists warn that climate change is contributing to the intensity and frequency of extreme weather events, including hurricanes. The data is clear. As global temperatures rise, the atmosphere holds more moisture, which can lead to more powerful storms. These storms are not only more frequent, but also more destructive, causing unprecedented damage to communities around the world. Warmer ocean temperatures provide more fuel for these storms, leading to stronger winds, heavier rainfall, and higher storm surge. This means that hurricanes can gather strength more quickly and maintain their intensity for longer periods. The increased rainfall can lead to severe flooding, while the higher storm surges can inundate coastal areas, causing significant damage to infrastructure and homes. As the planet continues to warm, we can expect to see more intense hurricanes like Debby. These storms will not only be more powerful, but also more frequent, putting more lives and properties at risk. The economic impact of these storms is staggering, with billions of dollars in damages and long-term recovery efforts that can take years.
It is imperative that we address climate change through a combination of mitigation and adaptation strategies. Mitigation involves reducing the sources of greenhouse gases, such as transitioning to renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Adaptation, on the other hand, involves making changes to our infrastructure and communities to better withstand the impacts of climate change. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, investing in renewable energy, and building more resilient communities are crucial steps to protect ourselves from the growing threat of extreme weather. By taking these actions, we can help to slow the pace of climate change and reduce the severity of its impacts. It is a global challenge that requires a collective effort from individuals, governments, and organizations around the world.